Greetings all, Frog here. Time for the Friday update from the pond for the 25th of August, 2017. Oh, I scheduled those already. Anyway, 2017. Happy birthday to my mom yesterday. It was Thursday, the 24th. Turned 60. We're going to see her this weekend. It'll be a glorious time. I'm recording this late Thursday night, but it is still Thursday, and you can see the week is done, aside from this update. It was a good week. We started playing West of Loathing. I'm having a great time playing that game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Not as many people have tuned out to watch that one, but it is a little different from what I have played in the past. So we'll see if that picks up or catches on. But I'm going to keep playing it because I'm having a lot of fun with it. So let me know what you see, what you think, what you like about that or not. Factorio is continuing along as it is. I'm having a good time with that. It is probably the most consistently watched series, although GeoGuessr has the single most episodes recently. A long time, Factorio is definitely what brings people to the channel, but recently it's been the other way around. GeoGuessr continues. It's Nola's third part of the restaurant challenge, and the fourth part will be next week, so that will be the concluding factor of the restaurant challenge. I am in a new setup. So my computer is different, my microphone is a different place, I've got the green screen back up and working, I have like kind of this little office space within the second guest room, and the way we have the green screen now, it really does set up an office and a bedroom, so it's kind of nice how we redid this. It feels like there's more space. The green screen setup I have right now is a little bit darker because it turns out that the overhead light is what was causing the problem with the hole in the head, essentially. So we've solved that, but it is a wee bit darker as a result because we're just too close to the green screen, so it's bleeding into me, so it's causing problems. But it's still quite viewable. I think you'll enjoy it on Tuesday when the live stream comes about. We did have a live stream on Tuesday. Yogurt was not able to make it, but the other guys were there, and we had some fun playing some Speed Runner. And that was this week. Next week is more of the same. We're planning to play West of Loathing 6 days this week. If it continues to taper off, maybe I'll sprinkle in a few more Afterbirth episodes with the West of Loathing. But, I'm going to continue to play them both for a while because I'm enjoying it. And there it is. If you'd like to see something else, of course, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment sections of this video or send me a message or whatever you'd like to do. And I will certainly take that under advisement and possibly shift things around. GeoGuessr this week is the same as last week with the fourth part of Nola's challenge on Tuesday. And then Thursday will be World Interiors, and Saturday will be the African Excursion. Looking ahead to the next week, which I don't have a slide of, I think I'm going to change around the GeoGuessr format that on Tuesdays will be the World Interiors, and Saturdays will be the African Excursions. It's my own series. You'd think I'd remember that. And then I'm going to do user challenges 5 days a week. This is actually also already done. That's part 2 of 239. Ha! I'm already into this week. Look out. These have actually both already been scheduled as well. I've already made the thumbnails and everything this week. I'm ahead of the game. Look out! I know it's not that impressive, but it feels impressive to me. I'm happy with this new setup. I'm happy with what's going on in that sort of things. I'm not happy with other parts of my life that we're not going to talk about right now, but I am excited enough to get that done. A couple of things coming up. One, Buckeye Game Fest. If you're interested in board games and don't mind coming to Central Ohio, it is, of course, the most convenient city in America. It is also the 14th largest city in America now, having just passed Indianapolis. San Francisco has jumped up to 13th as well, so we are staying just behind San Francisco. But if you wanted to come out from the 21st to the 24th of September, you can come to Buckeye Game Fest. Pre-registration is open now. It's $45 to pre-register, $60 at the door. So definitely take advantage of that pre-registration rate. Pre-registration closes a week before the convention begins, so keep that in mind. The hotel room block, though, that ends on the 1st of September, which is next Friday. So if you'd like the $85 a night room night, you've got to get that locked in. Use code BG8 if you are using the online system. That's BG8, as in Buckeye Game 8. So check that out, and it's at the Holiday Inn Worthington North, or Columbus North Worthington, or whatever it is. It's the one on High Street, just south of 270. But if you go to BuckeyeGameFest.com, you'll find all of the information about that. And I'm not sponsored by them, but I am on the board of directors, so that's my full disclosure right there. But it will be a good time, and I think you guys would enjoy it if you like board gaming at all. and can get into town at a reasonable rate. It's $85 a night before taxes, of course, for the hotel. And it's a good hotel. It'll be a good location. You'll get to see me, because I'll be there the whole time. If you like wargaming, there's actually 3 days ahead of that you can buy for an additional $30. But if you stay in the hotel any night, you get that additional War Room ribbon for free. So there's something for you if you would like to do that. What else is coming up? Well, as you can see, the black line is there in the middle of this week. That means that the month is changing. So, of course, if you would like to get into the credits, you have until Thursday to do so over at patreon.com/PurpleFrogPlays. That's just one of the benefits of contributing at certain levels. Of course, you'll also get to play multiplayer games with me and possibly my friends. And also, you could be in a planning call, which I really don't do anymore. But those levels are available. Of course, you go to PurpleFrogPlays.com. You can find out more information about that, or go just straight to patreon.com/PurpleFrogPlays, and every contribution level from $1 up is appreciated, especially when my CPM is less than $1. So that $1 a month is more than 1,000 videos. Not just 1,000 videos, 1,000 monetized videos. I would like to talk about that too. I have 239,000 views-ish that are logged in the history of this channel. It's not a lot, right? Obviously, I know that, but of those 239,000 views, keeping in mind that I have monetized nearly all of my videos, probably 99% of my videos, because I have over 3,300 now, 23,000 views were monetized. So 10% of all those views are monetized. Now, some of that is just because the algorithm doesn't show you an advertisement. If the people that tie into my channel don't advertise to your particular demographic, you won't see the commercial. That's part of the nice thing about YouTube commercials, is they tend to be targeted. So that's part of it. I understand that. And then some of it, of course, is the ad blockers. Look, you don't like ads. I get it. I don't like ads either, but it's how I can help keep this channel going. Any sort of income that gets this forward is more that will help. I would love to be able to do this full time. Now, that's not going to happen for a while, and I'm willing to work hard to make that happen. It's tougher to do with an actual full-time job, but I'm not quite ready to make that leap yet. So, that being said, the advertising does help. It's not a lot, but it is some. It makes money. And if you block that advertisement, then I don't get anything for that work, which is fine. Maybe you don't like me. Maybe you think my stuff is bad. I get it. I understand. You're probably not watching this video. But if that is your point of view, you know, more power to you. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to somehow pay-gate my content. That's not going to happen. But if you head over to patreon.com and do $1 a month, that's going to cover you like 1,000-fold almost for the actual video content that you will watch and skip the ads for. So if you want to ad block my site, fine. I get it. I understand. But please head over to patreon.com and /PurpleFrogPlays for that $1 contribution. And then, of course, there are bonuses and rewards if you do higher than that. You could also, if you want to do a one-time contribution, you could just go to the blue button on my front page of YouTube. So if you go to youtube.com/PurpleFrogPlays, there is a blue button that you can then just send me cash. And then Google takes like 30% of it, whatever, which is fine. I'm appreciative for what they allow me to do. I have 3,300 videos online, so I'm okay with them taking a cut and making some money. So that's a way to do like a one-time thing. You can do one time on Patreon too. You just have to remember to cancel it the next month. And you can put in any dollar amount you want. You don't have to just do one of those levels. You want to just do $60 one time, you can do that. You want to do $1,000 one time, you can do that. You want to pay me $60,000, you can do that. I would love you forever. If you contribute $60,000 to my Patreon, I will fly out to wherever you are and I will personally cook you a meal. Keeping in mind, I have trained to be a chef. Granted, I haven't done it professionally in a very, very long time. But I have trained to be a chef in the past. So I would do that for you. No lie. We do a Purple Frog Live straight from your domicile. Or whatever, because I'd hate to stress your internet out. Although if you could afford to give me $60,000 a year, your internet's probably pretty good. That's what I'm saying. So a couple of things to clean up around here in my desk, and then I'll do a little bit of a tour because I will be launching my channel in 2018. That is a guarantee. I have now got the 4 ideas that I'm going to do for sure, and one, of course, is just a vlog. So I'm going to just start vlogging about random stuff. I think I'm going to do Veto, which is kind of terrifying, but I think I'm going to try it, which is vlog every day in October. I don't know if that will work or not, but we'll see. It might be too much, it might be too little. I don't know, but those will be like short 5-minute type of vlogs. And we'll go from there. And then, of course, then I'm going to try and launch the Religious Reads series and then my Experts Explained series. I'm just lining up some experts because I'd really like to get like 6 or 7 of those in the can before I even start that going. Just so there's a backlog in case I can't continue to keep finding experts. But that will be in the future. That's all the update I have for today. A nice short one at 10 minutes for me, which I know for most people is long. Let me know if you notice any changes in the sound or the setup or anything at all. I don't think you will, but if you do, I'm curious. I'd love to know. And then if you have any suggestions for what to play, things to do, what you want to see, maybe different contribution levels on Patreon, if you want different events, let me know and I will see what I can do. For now, though, we're going to call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay updated with everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.